Welcome to Everett Animal Shelter's Pet of the Week. I'm Megan Pembroke, and today I have with me Taylor, who's a kennel attendant out at the shelter. Taylor, welcome back.
Thank you for having me, Megan.
And who is this handsome fellow you brought with you today?
So who I have with me today, this is Duke. Duke is a 12-year-old Shepard mix, maybe boxer mix, you know, a couple things in him, but he's a good mix. He's a nice dog. And like I said, he's 12 years old, and he's still fairly mobile. He has nothing, you know, nothing really going on with him too bad seriously as far as medical conditions. He's pretty healthy. He's pretty mobile. He still likes to go on for a lot of walks, still like to be fairly active. And what we're kind of looking for him for a good home is you know, a home that's, you know, fairly low key. It doesn't have to be crazy or dead silent. But you know, he's kind of earned his way into a respectable home, you know, that'll kind of appreciate, you know, his age and his desire to do whatever he wants to kind of do.
And I know he was a stray, but it sounds like he's done pretty well with other dogs at the shelter?
Yeah. So we don't have a whole bunch of history on where he came from because, like you said, he's a stray. But we do know with all the other dogs around the shelter, he doesn't really have any issues with other dogs. He's fairly friendly with all of them. You know, he does well interacting with most dogs.
And he'd probably be okay with respectful kids, maybe older kids?
Yeah. He doesn't have any limitations on who he can be around and who he can, you know, be living with. But yeah, kids that kind of have, you know, dog manners, they kind of understand not to be pulling and tugging on a dog and just kind of be respectful of him.
Well, great. Well, thanks for introducing him to us today. If you want to meet Duke, you can head on down to the shelter, and he is a very handsome fellow, so hurry before he's gone. You can also visit everettanimalservices.org, where you can see all of the animals currently available for adoption. You can also download an application and get started at home. You can also follow the shelter on Facebook and Twitter and check out their weekly blog in the Herald's Fur and Feather section online. Taylor, thanks so much for joining us.